Hello, first graders. Welcome to a new English lesson. Please get your literature anthology book and let's start. We will be starting page 86. Still talking about maps. Today we're gonna have fun with maps and learn that there are different kinds of maps, right? So page 86. Let's start.
Genre, nonfiction. Essential question. How can you find your way around? Learn how to use a map.
So for this selection, we will be talking and reading and thinking about different kind of maps and how can we use them. All right.
Fun with maps. A map is a drawing of a place. A map shows us where we are. It shows us how to get around, too.
So now I know that it's just a drawing, and that's why you have different ones. And we talked about this before in our story when we saw that little girl was having a map for her room, and then for her house, and then for her street, for her town, for her country, for her state, and then for her country, then the world map, right? So maps show you places that you need to go or help you to move around and visit and learn more about, let's say, a city or a town.
Phil's room. A map can be of a small place. This is a map of Phil's room. How many windows do you see? What is next to Phil's bed? What is by the door?
So, as we agreed that a map is a drawing of a place, so you can easily do a map for just a simple room, as we see in Phil's room, or for your classroom, or for your bedroom, or living room, or playground, that just put in places. So, how many windows we have? We can see that she has 2 windows filled in her room, and what's next to her bed? So we can see next to her bed she has a side table with a side light and a clock. We also can see what's by the door. I can see all the way there by the door. That's her chest with her toys, or box with the toys. So maps can be for a small place like just a room. Next.
A map can be of a big place. This is a map of a town. What places do you see on the map? Map. Town of Chatwell. Map labels. Town Hall. Market. Moss Street. Elm Street. Chatwell School. West Street. March Street.
All right, so now this is another kind of map. It's a map for a big place, like town. And then we see that places in town, which is buildings such as Chatwell School. I see also bank. I can see a market, and I see also names of big streets. So map can be for also town, which shows big buildings and streets and places, different places.
Which street is the market on? What is by the firehouse? How would you walk from the school to the library? Ash Street, Chatwell Fire Department, U.S. Post Office, Dent Street, Library.
So when you have a map, show you streets and buildings, and they all have label that will help you to find your way. So if I'm give direction or I'm looking for direction, I will look, let's say I want to go to the market over here. So I know that if I see the bank, that's mean I need to take Moss Street, and the market will be on my left if I'm coming from this way. Or if I'm here in a town hall and I'm looking for the marketplace or the market, I will be coming from that building and then taking maybe Elm Street and then right to Moss Street, and I'm gonna see the market on my left. So looking at the map helped me to find which street I'm gonna take, which direction, and probably also how long it will take me. Can I walk, or is far distance that I need to have transportation? If I'm gonna take transportation, which bus I will take, or which direction I should look for. So over here also, it said which street in the market on. So over here, as we say, it's on a Moss Street. Okay, what's by the firehouse? We have here the firehouse. So we can say we have that playground or a park because I see trees, I see playground over here, and I see pond or a small lake over there. Okay, how would you walk from the school to the library? So I look for my school. I look for the library, and I know that which street I'm gonna take to reach from the school to the library, which direction. All right, turn the page.
A map can be of a fun place. This is a map of a park. The symbols on maps stand for real things. On this map, picnic table stands for a place to eat lunch.
So this is another kind of map. So we saw the map first for Phil's room, then we saw the map for the town of Chetwell and buildings over there, schools, library, markets, and now we have a map just for that park, Bill Park. And I can see that the symbols are here are real. So this is the place. When I see the picnic tables, this is the place we can sit and eat. That means we're allowed to eat here. And that's called the key map. We covered this in social studies, but we learn more here also.
A key tells what the symbols mean. Match the symbol in the key with the one on the map. What symbol stands for the pond? What does swing set stand for?
All right, so this is the key where it has symbols that explain the places. So when I'm looking for this part, for example, I know this is the pond because I see water. So that's mean when I see the water, this is the map. This is the pond that's in a park. Over here, that's mean picnic tables. I see the benches. It's mean I can sit and enjoy my lunch over here. When I see swings, I know that this is a playground. So if you want to have fun and play, this is where you go. So you are looking for this part in your key map. This part means baseball field. It's time to play, have fun. I know where to go over here. Then band shell. This is if you want to listen to music. A band will be playing music. I know that if I want to go there, listen to the music, this is where I go. I look at that picture or the symbol, and I know this is what I'm looking for. Snack bar. I want to buy my food. I know this is where to buy food. So this key map or the keys help you to find your place. Sometimes they use drawing like that. Sometimes they just write. Sometimes we use both. All right. And this is another map. We learned this is, we call it fun places because that's when you're going to go and have fun and you're in a park. All right. Let's see for this one.
A map can be of an imaginary place. This is a treasure map. What routes could you take to get to the chest of gold? This map could help you a lot.
All right. So this is a fun map or imaginary map, or you can call it anything. And you can build your own or a fantasy map or a fantasy island. So this is, you can have fun with your friend, you draw a map and you play like treasure hunts or have fun and and draw whatever you like most of the cartoon characters, we have stuff like that. So this map can be an imaginary place, so place that doesn't exist, but you just put it on a map or put it on a paper and draw it, because remember, map is drawing, and then you do your key symbols here. So when you have a picture of this pirate ship, that's mean this is the ship, pirate ship. If I have a picture like that, that's mean this is a cave. So this is a waterfall, and this is a volcano, and this is a cove over here. All right, and this mark over here, for example, chest of gold. So this is like, as I said, treasure island or treasure hunt or fantasy map. So you can call it whatever you like. All right, what's the main topic of this selection? We know the main topics. We talked about different kind of maps. Very good. So the main topic is maps. So what did the town map tell you? So if I go for the town map, I know that I'm looking for details, because remember, we have the main topics and we have details. So we know that the main topic about this maps, because they're different kind of maps. And details, for example, here, the town one, it shows us places around the town and buildings. Yes, it shows us also what kind of places we can visit or we can see. And also it shows over here, we learn about key symbols that it shows you and help you to find your place or find you the place you're looking for. All right. How do you know that fun with map is nonfiction? Because how do we know that this story is this selection is nonfiction? Because I know that it gives me information and talks about map, which is something real, and shows around city and building that I know it's also real. All right. How could the map of the park help you? If I go back here, I know it helped me when I look at that key, tells the symbols for places. So I know that if I want to go sit around the pond, if I want to have picnic, I know where to go. If I want to go to the playground and play, this is where to go. If I want to buy a snack, I know where to go. So the map of the park helped me to find my way and to enjoy also your time. You know, where you're gonna go, what are you gonna do, what are you gonna shop for, or where are you gonna rest, where are you gonna play and have fun, or where you can listen to the music. So maps comes in different kinds. Some of them are small, like just for a room. Some are big, of course, like a map for a whole town or a city. And then we now have also fun maps like the one in the park for the park, or just fantasy world or treasure island or imaginary place, like the map you can just draw it and have fun with your friend. All right, that's it for today, first graders. Thank you. Bye-bye.